It is currently Wednesday afternoon. Basically, I had a pretty slow work day because I didn't have that many things that I had to do today. I just had a few like small things that I had to tick off, but I did have my entire YouTube video still left to edit. I usually don't leave that to the last minute, but it was 1 p.m. and I was like, I need to upload a video in 3 hours and I haven't edited a single thing. Somehow I made it all happen and my video is now up. But I went to work on that in a cafe and I had a coffee and it was really good. And now I just freshened up a little bit and we're going out for dinner. I am actually really obsessed with this new Gisou lippy. This is the Bellini peach one, I think. Yes, the Bellini peach one. The color is really cute and it just smells really amazing. I really like this one. And I wanted to show you guys what I got today because I got this top, which at first I was like, I would not wear this because this is kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but I usually wear like quite basic things. Like this is already a bit out of my comfort zone. I usually just wear like white, black, gray, just like basic colors and basic tops. But on Saturday, that's also the reason why we're going out for dinner right now. My granddad turned 85 today and on Saturday he's throwing a little party for that, so I just wanted to see if there was like a nice top or something that I could get for Saturday for the party. And I saw this brown long sleeve top on TikTok from the store and I wanted to see if they had it and they didn't, but they did have this other short sleeved brown top and it was honestly really pretty, but that was like more on the basic side. So in the end I figured this could be really nice for like parties in summer. I don't know if I would wear this to like work or something. Probably not. I probably would more wear this on like weekends and to parties and stuff, but I feel like sometimes I need to go out of my comfort zone a little bit more with like clothing and everything. And then I got these earrings to also go with it, but also to have like some nicer earrings. I usually always wear these or like the bigger gold heart earrings that I have, but other than that I don't really change my earrings, so I thought these could be cute. Lastly, I got this bracelet with some, I never really wear bracelets, also because I just don't have them and I never actually bought them, but I just really wanted to try something different. So yeah, I'm really happy actually with it. I'm very excited to wear this. It looks really cute and I really like the colors, especially for like the warmer weather coming. I feel like these colors are so cute and I've been really into orange lately and also pink, and this is orange and pink, so that's probably why this top even attracted me. But honestly, the brown one, it was so cute and I was really debating on getting that one, but I told myself that I had to choose one and I ended up choosing the colorful one. So yeah, we're gonna go out for dinner. I'm just gonna bring my lip oil, my Vaseline, because I don't leave the house without my Vaseline. Also, look how cute this is. I'm a sucker for like cute packaging. A hair clip just in case I want to put my hair up, and my little Canon camera. I am honestly still so happy that I managed to get this camera. I had been wanting it for literally like 2 years and now I use it so much because it's just so convenient for like going to a cafe like today or going out for dinner, and I just love it so much. Let's go for dinner.
Is the film pure?
It is currently a little bit past 8 a.m. and I'm going to make a bagel for breakfast. I usually don't eat very early, but my half marathon next week is at 9 a.m. so I really wanted to train like eating wise. So I wanted to eat my bagel at like 7 a.m. and then go for my last long run before the half marathon at 9. So it's like at the same time and I kind of know what to expect like food wise, because I wanted to try and see if the bagel like digests in 2 hours, because if not I need to eat even earlier next week. But as you can tell, it's a bit later because I got downstairs and the kitchen and everything was just a mess and I just had to clean everything up, and I also just could not get out of bed, so it was already a bit later. So we're just gonna go for the run a little bit later, but it's still morning and we're still gonna have like the same amount of time to digest the bagel. So we're gonna see how that goes. At this point, I'm getting really nervous for the half marathon because obviously I haven't really been training as much as I would like to. But right now we're just gonna do a 15-kilometer. We're gonna try and do a 15-kilometer run today, and I'm really nervous and just also kind of excited because I feel like if I can do the 15 kilometers, I'm a bit more hopeful for next week, because at this point I feel like I don't have it in me to run a half marathon. So, but then the other side to that is that if I can't run 15 kilometers today, how on earth am I gonna do a half marathon next week? So it's kind of like in the middle. I'm excited, but I'm also really nervous. So, but first we're gonna eat a bagel, get some work done, and then just see how this goes. I'm gonna make one with peanut butter. This peanut butter is so good. The brand is called Whole Earth. You do have to buy this when it's discounted because it is expensive. So we only buy it when it's discounted. So I'm gonna put this with banana and honey. And on the other one, I'm gonna put some strawberry jam. Oh my god, guys, I went on my longest run ever. After the run, I just had some lunch and I tried to do some work from the couch, but all of my energy is just literally gone, which is not crazy. But right now I need to get ready. Basically, I was supposed to go on like an at least 15-kilometer run, because obviously for a half marathon you need to train like kind of the distance, but you never train the actual distance. I think what most people train for a half marathon is usually like 18 kilometers. And because I ran 12 last week, she was like, you can do 15 this week. Like obviously if you can do like 16, 17, but at least 15, that was like the minimum. So in my mind I was already kind of thinking that I should probably do 16 instead of 15. And then when I was running, I was like, 16 is not even my longest distance, because I did one 16-kilometer race in September. So I was like, what if I would do 17? Like what if I tried to do 17? But once I get this in my mind, I just simply cannot be satisfied with 15 kilometers. So I was like, I have to do 17. So I ended up doing 17 kilometers, and I honestly don't know how I did it. I don't know, but it was actually going really well, which kind of gave me a bit more hope for next week. But I was feeling like a lot of pain on the bottom of my foot, and like near the end I basically couldn't really walk on my foot anymore because it was so painful. So that is something that I'm like, ooh, that just, I don't know, I just get really scared. Like fitness wise, this 17 kilometers was actually really good, but then I'm like, I'm in so much pain that is probably not right. And near the end my knees just start hurting and they feel like really unstable because they just don't really have that much strength in them anymore, I feel like. But overall I'm really happy and I'm so proud of myself for freaking running 17 kilometers. But just a quick note to myself, next time I need to train for something or do like long runs like this, do not do them on a work day, because afterwards you'll be so tired and like my energy was just gone and I just could not really find like any focus anymore. So I did still attempt to do some work from the couch, but I can't say that this was like one of my most productive days. Technically it kind of is, because I went for like a really long run. I wasn't like unproductive, but after an intense run like this I just didn't really have a lot of focus. But there were a couple of things that I really had to get done today, and now I'm just quickly gonna get ready because Job is actually celebrating his birthday tonight, and with that we're doing a little housewarming because his friends have never been to our house. Yes, we've lived here for a year and a half, but we've never done a proper housewarming. Yeah, so I just quickly need to get ready for that. Honestly, I could go to bed right now. I'm so tired. But as I said, I'm really proud of myself for this 17-kilometer run. I actually saw a TikTok the other day about blush and like bronzer, that it should be like higher up here, and I've been trying it and I kind of feel like you see a little bit of a difference because your face is like uplifted if you put your blush here. I'm like really not a makeup person, so I definitely should not be the one to tell you this, and you probably shouldn't be listening to me, but I do kind of feel like it kind of uplifts your face, so whatever you want to do with that information. Good morning. It is 7:30 on a Saturday and I am going to the hairdresser. Honestly, I'm actually really nervous. By the way, the couch is like this because of the birthday party we had last night. So it has almost been 6 months since I last cut my hair, and back then I really regretted going to the hairdresser, and I was so kind of disappointed with my hair because she kind of just did not really get what I want. It was just way too short, and the layers here were like super short, and it's finally growing a bit more again. So I kind of don't really want to cut anything off, but I know that it's better for your hair to once in a while cut like the dead ends so it can grow better. So I'm probably gonna be like, I want to cut off like absolute minimum, nothing more, and then we're gonna do highlights because my hair has gotten really dark again. And yeah, I just try and do highlights once a year because I do really like it when my hair is like a bit lighter, because I used to be like really light blonde, and now my natural hair color keeps getting darker. But last time I ended up hating my hair for months, but that was a different hairdresser, so I guess we should be fine because I've been to this hairdresser literally all my life, so we will be fine. But I just don't want to end up hating my hair again. So yeah. Oh, when I woke up I was like, who on earth books a hairdresser appointment at 8 a.m. because I'm so tired. Last night when your best friends left, I just literally could not stand anymore because we had been standing all night. So when his friends left, I just immediately sat down on the couch and I was gone. Like, I fell asleep. And then you woke me up like half an hour later and he started like cleaning everything, and he was like, well, everything's almost clean, should we like go to bed? And I was like so gone. Like, that run yesterday kind of wrecked me. I was so tired. I made a little like coffee protein shake from ESN. This is not an ESN cup, but I wanted to try this one because I really should be eating something, but I'm so not hungry right now because it's like 7:30 a.m. So it's the white chocolate mocha flavor, I think, and it is pretty good. I just always feel like these coffee protein shakes are a bit like chemical. I don't know, but I should be getting something into my system before I sit at the hairdresser for like 3 hours. Yeah, highlights take such a long time because you usually sit there for like 2 to 3 hours. But my mom is also going to the hairdresser at 9:30, so she'll join me for a little bit because we have a party today from my granddad. He turned 85, and that's kind of why my mom was going to the hairdresser, and she was like, do you want to go to the hairdresser because maybe you can go on that day? And I was like, well, actually I do, and I don't have plans Saturday morning, so I should probably go. I usually do highlights in like May, so my hair is like a bit more light for summer, and then usually in like November-ish I cut it, so that's like once every 6 months. Yeah, I'm actually quite excited to have a bit more like lighter hair because it has gotten really dark.